Well, thank you guys so much for coming this weekend. This is the last thing we have to do before we close out our weekend here in Kansas City. And yeah, we all just had a wonderful time. Thank you so much for coming on New Year's Day and in the snow and every other thing to come here and dance with us this weekend. We had so much fun. So we are going to close out with our Rockstar Awards. So we're going to bring our faculty back on out. So we have, come on up, guys. We have Taylor Sieve and JJ Dixonby and Miss Katie Spreadbury, Teddy Forrest, Misha Gabriel, Mike Keefe, and myself. And I'm going to go first because I'm already up here. So our rock stars, they come from all the different rooms. It's just one per teacher per weekend. So we look through all the rooms and we look for one dancer that really stands out to us in a positive way. And my dancer came from the teen senior room. And I saw her first doing her solo Saturday night. She did a senior tap solo. So she's a senior. And I just loved the way she danced and just the way you could tell that she loved to tap dance, and her performance is great. And I kind of saw some of her family kind of watching on, and I just made me really just enjoy watching her, and I enjoyed watching her family watch her, and I enjoyed having her in class today. She's just a bright light in class. So my rock star is number 541 from Dance Inc., and her name is Isabella Cruiser. So Isabella, you are my rock star. We will get that to you. Thank you.
Hi, everyone. Thank you so much for an incredible weekend. My rock star comes from the mini room. I had the minis first thing this morning for contemporary, and I could tell that they were a little tired, but ended up being a really great class, so thank you, minis. This dancer comes from Parada. She's number 33. Her name's Olivia Carpenter. And I just want to give a shout out to her because she asked really intelligent questions in my class, and I felt like she was engaged the entire time. And I think that's pretty hard for some minis usually to have the bravery to ask a lot of questions. So my rock star goes to Olivia. So thank you, and I'll see you guys soon.
Hello. Okay, right. Hello, everybody. First of all, I just want to say thank you to Break the Floor and the Jump faculty for giving me this opportunity to be here and teach for the first time. It was incredible, full circle moment. So I'm really happy. My rock star comes from the teen senior room, and his commitment was out of the roof, and commitment goes really far, so keep up the good work. His number is 373, Drayton Winker from Millennium Dance Complex, Nashville. Good job, buddy.
Hey everyone, thank you for a great weekend. My rock star comes from the mini room. I had first noticed him for how serious and focused and disciplined he was. He was dressed in his tights, and he looked beautiful, and he was super talented. And in a moment of trying to keep the minis engaged and make sure that we had a way to show each other how we smile, we had decided that we would all wiggle our eyebrows at each other. And I looked over, and I wasn't sure that with all of his discipline that humor was going to go a long way with him, but instead he had chosen every moment that I looked at him to wiggle his beautiful eyebrows at me, and it made me smile and made me think that that is the perfect mixture for a great dancer and in life, is to have a little bit of humor with everything that you do. His name is Santiago Sosa, and he is from Stars Dance Studio.
We were all talking about it in different breaks we had. Each room was such a blast. We really just saw the love and passion and energy that you guys brought to us this weekend. After a little bit of a break, it was definitely like being shot out of a cannon, which we loved. We had a blast with you guys, so thank you for all the energy and good vibes in class. My rock star, I got to see her perform, and I judged her solo, and I could just tell she has her own vibe, her own unique style. And I just want her to focus a little bit more on her ballet technique and a little bit more on just her foundational work, because I can tell that her artistry is really in there. And once she really grounds herself into that foundation with more ballet technique, I just feel like she's going to flourish and really become her own kind of choreographer and artist. So she is from DK Dance Productions. She was from the Teen Room. Her name is Stevie Witherspoon. Thank you so much.
Hey guys. Thank you so much for Thank you so much for an awesome weekend. Such a blast with all of you guys. My Rockstar comes from the junior room. I had the juniors twice, and today I had them sort of later in the day. I decided to teach them something different today than I did yesterday, and it can be kind of hard learning choreography that late in the game, but this girl didn't let that stop her. She was fully present. She was one of the first ones on the floor every time in groups, and I just really enjoyed her energy. So I just want to tell her that she rocks, and she's a star. My Rockstar is Kylie Comer from Pure Movement Dance. Yeah.
Hey everybody, thank you for a great weekend. I had a lot of fun. My rock star comes from the mini room, and she was killing it in my class. And today I went into Mike's class because I had a break, and I like to watch other people's classes sometimes. And my eye kept going to her, not only because she was a great tap dancer, but she was so hardworking and focused and studious. Even when Mike had the first group or the front group sit down so he could teach the back, she kept learning and using her hands and staying focused and learning the steps with her hands. At that age, at a mini, you don't always see that. They're like, oh, sit down. Oh, we're on a break. Maybe I'll go get a snack. But she was just focused the whole time. You could see her hands moving. She seemed to be a little timid and a little shy, and she has no reason to be because she was killing it. And I hope this gives her a little more confidence, a little more reassurance for how good I think she is because she's a star. Her name is Lily Tompkins from Next Step Dance. Great job. Thank you so much.
All right, guys, and that's going to wrap it up here in Kansas City. We hope to see you guys at the Dance Awards this summer at another jump and later. Thank you, everyone. Have a good night.